I think there is a secret superstition that if you kiss this fish, then it'll be better luck at fishing. Do you want to try? Give the fishy a kissy. Closer.
A big warm welcome to everyone joining us here at Lindy Hop. We are Sam and Gabi, and together with our puppy Basie, we are currently traveling around Europe, exploring all of its hidden gems and making memories in our self-converted camper van. We started in the UK, drove across to Lithuania, and now our plan is to go up to the Arctic Circle and then down to the south of Europe. We will document our adventures in weekly videos every Sunday, so join us by subscribing to our channel, it's free after all, and turn on the notifications so you're made aware of every time we upload a new video, and follow us on Instagram for bonus behind the scenes footage.
It was going to happen eventually, and
We've just been saying like, oh, we're so lucky with good weather, and now we're in Lofoten, which is probably one of the most beautiful places in Norway.
it's the spot that I've been looking forward to visit probably the most in Norway, certainly as far as I'm aware of at the moment, until we get south.
And the forecast is strong winds and rain for the upcoming 7 days.
Yeah.
The forecast is not looking great, but it's okay.
It's wet, it's miserable,
But
we're trying to embrace it. Basie is currently wrapped up like a pancake, little burrito, because we went out for a walk just now and it was wet. He's got a little winter coat that we put on him, but you know, obviously it doesn't cover his head and his tail and his legs. And I've just jumped back in the van and we've gotten ready to leave our parking spot that we stayed at last night. And I put the engine on, started clearing the condensation off of the... oh, there's rain literally coming in the van. Oh. And yeah, literally walked in for 5 minutes just so he could have a pee. Got back in the van, hung up my jacket, hung up his jacket, put the diesel heater on in the back of the van, and as I'm demisting the windscreen, it's getting more mist on the windscreen. So it's like, yeah, there's a lot of moisture in the air at the moment, but yeah, it's just part of life in the van in the rain.
So what we're gonna do, we are running out of food, running out of clean clothes, we've run out of water. So I think today, because the weather is so bad, we're gonna use it as a service day. So we're gonna go and get some food, gonna go and do laundry, fill up with water, and then just have a cozy movie watching night in the van with some snacks.
Get that? The roads are getting quite waterlogged, and some of these massive motorhomes, when they go past, even though we're a massive van as well, some of these motorhomes, they like soldier straight through the big puddles of water, and the water just goes all over the windscreen. It's just, yeah, it's a bit crazy.
We've been told prices of diesel can fluctuate so much in Norway, it can change even in the same day. So we've been trying to keep an eye on it and only fill up when we see the prices are low. So we're taking it slow, keeping an eye on the price, and hopefully it will drop soon.
Apparently the best time to buy diesel in Norway is either on a Sunday or a Monday morning. Apparently that's when it's cheapest. So yeah, bear that in mind if you come.
Rema 1000 shop is probably one of the cheaper ones in Norway, so we're keeping an eye on the budget.
The trolleys come with complimentary grapes. Cauliflower?
Yeah.
Costs less if you take the leaves off.
Sam, I don't think so.
Okay, so this is putting things in perspective on how expensive things are in Norway. 6 coronas, 20 euros.
I want Crispies.
So this might be the most expensive supermarket I've ever been to, but at least the construction's really nice. It's made out of glulam beams. This into the van pretty quick because it's just started raining again.
Shopping in a different country, in a different shop, and you don't know where things are, you don't know how much things cost. It's just a bit of a challenge, but we've done it. So we got the food, now we just need some water and then we'll be fully loaded again. We looked at the campsite location and it's not quite on the way, so I think we're going to delay it for a couple more days. And it stopped raining, so maybe we'll eventually go and see something, but for now we're just going to fill up some water. It's so easy to find water in Norway. I feel like you just put it in the app and here it is, another water filling station around the corner, and everywhere water is drinkable, so that's super good.
Yeah, I'm always super skeptical since we got food poisoning driving from from the UK to Lithuania through Poland. I'm like paranoid about how clean the drinking water is, but yeah, we've got bottled water for drinking anyway, but this water we have for tea and we wash up our plates and dishes and we feed Basie with this water, but I'm sure it's probably better quality than the bottled water anyway, but yeah, I don't know, something that was really not pleasant getting you.
What did you find there?
There's a free vacuum cleaner. Wait, don't fall out. Free vacuum cleaner.
What?
Oh, not been so clean in ages. It kind of sucks. Kind of sucks.
Tell me? I mean, it does something. And we couldn't really record much because the wind is just mad. It was impossible to get any decent sound while we walked around the stadium. Henningsvær stadium is quite a famous one, so we really wanted to come and see it. Some people say it's the most beautiful football stadium in the world, and it was even featured on the UEFA football promotion, and that's how it kind of attracted so many people to the town as well. The town itself is really beautiful. It's a cute little fisherman's town, and I think even the name means Hennings is a man's name in Norwegian, and that is a fishing village, so Hennings fishing village. We walked around, did some window shopping, looked at some cute cafes. It was just so nice that it didn't rain, even though the wind's crazy, but it was just so good to get out the van and move our legs because we've been sat for so long, almost getting a bit of a cabin fever. So it's good to kind of, get some fresh air.
Such a beautiful little town, all built around this little bay. And I think to get out of the bay, oh my God, look at that Sprinter. That is ultimate 4x4 with a box on the back.
That looks cool.
Of course they're Swiss. We're just on the way out of this idyllic little town now. All of these towns, they're like, I don't know how to explain. I kind of compare them to Cornish fishermen's towns, but there's like an extra element of darkness about them somehow. They're, I don't know, I just remember, for instance, Mevergissi is such a beautiful little town, bustling little fisherman's town. and these places are kind of like that, but like turn the temperature down a few notches and also turn the turn the brightness down a few notches. And I don't mean that in like a negative way. I just mean it in like it's really hard to explain, in like a matter-of-fact way, because it's surrounded by these huge mountains, and the wind and the waves are so ferocious. It's like it just compresses the atmosphere here somehow. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't mean it as a negative thing.
I think there is a secret superstition that if you kiss this fish, then it'll be better luck at fishing. Do you want to try? Give the fishy a kissy. Closer. Close.
It's so freaky.
So many teeth.
It's got internal teeth too.
Oh, jätte.
Get right in there. Get right in there.
Wow, so many teeth. We are in Henningsvær. This is one of the most beautiful fishing villages that I've ever seen. Honestly, this place is something else. It's so beautiful. You have to pay an entrance actually to come into this place. It's 10 NOK per person, 10 euros, and there's lots of exhibitions here. Sorry, 100 NOK per person or 10 euros. You have to pay to get in, but one little insight, if you wait until 6:30, most exhibitions are closed by then.
And it's free.
Entrance. So if you come a little bit late in the day, it's definitely worth coming and seeing this place.
Before anyone says anything in the comments, we're not afraid to contribute to, you know, where we're visiting and stuff. But the lady at the till said, if you come back in 10 minutes, I won't be working anymore and you can have free entry. So that was really kind of her.
Yeah, we didn't sneak in kind of secretly. It was a tip from the lady who works here. So yeah, we're sharing it with you.
Fudge. What is up with these things?
They're there to scare other fishies, maybe? I don't know.
They're to scare humans. If you know what these fish are, please let us know in the comments, because yeah, they're quite interesting. We've just watched this like it was like a little video being shown in a little cinema room in this building behind me, and this was actually a cod liver oil refinery. And it was really interesting to see, you know, obviously they've been fishing here for many years, and the fish are huge, and they line them up on these wooden drying racks. I think they're drying racks to dry out the fish and preserve them.
Whoa, some more fishies. Daisy, you don't like them? Strange things, aren't they?
They're disgusting and they really stink. But these are just the heads.
Oh, they're just the heads.
There's one just above you.
Whoa. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Well, that was a nice little museum. They call it a village museum, and it's like the whole village is open, and there's like little exhibitions in there and stuff. And yeah, well worth a visit for sure. I'm glad that we came, and to be honest, it was Gabs that wanted to come and see it. I didn't know anything about it, so yeah, really glad that we came.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was so beautiful, and despite the rain, it's absolutely stunning. The colours of the buildings and the mountains around it and the fjord, it was great.
Yeah, I think we're going to drive back off Lofoten now and head towards, well, back to the mainland, and then head towards down south a bit, down towards maybe the glacier.
Yeah, that's the next one on my list. There's waterfalls, there's glaciers.
And more opportunities for me to try and catch fish.
Yeah.
We'll see. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining in today's video. Don't forget to subscribe. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends. Share it widely and openly. Basie's sick of us. He thinks we should end the video.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy our video. See you in the next video.
The rain is getting to us, guys. We need to go.
We need to go. See you in the next video. Bye. Over and out.
Should we go?
Say something nice.
Okay.